Welcome to this 20-minute beginner-friendly power yoga class with Move with Savine. Whether you're new to yoga or just getting back into it, this routine will help you build strength, improve flexibility, and feel energized without needing to be super flexible or advanced. So we're going to start in a seated position. We'll start slow, flow through the standing poses, and activate the core and finish with calming stretches. All you need is your mat. So let's inhale, lift our arms up to the sky, stretch, and exhale, twist to the right side, seated breath and twist. Look back without force. Gentle spinal warm up and becoming aware of our breath and body. And again, inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, rotate to the left side. Again, there is no force. And look back to wherever you can, allowing the body to twist as it does on its own without force. And come back to the center. Let's switch our legs. And repeat again. Inhale, lift up, stretch maybe a little bit more. And as you exhale, you rotate towards the left side. Spine is straight. And looking back to where you can. Coming back. And one more time. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, rotate to the right side. And lift the spine to look back. Beautiful rotation from mostly waist up. And coming back to the center. Beautiful work. Let's go back to all fours position. I'm going to put something under my knees for some cushion, some support. You can also roll your mat if you need to. And we're going to start with our cat backs. As you inhale, you're going to open your chest, look up. And as you exhale, you're going to round your back. Inhale, look up, and exhale, round. This is a nice activating core exercise. It builds internal heat. Exhale, press your hands down. Inhale, open. Do not push your head back too much. Keep the neck open. Exhale, you curve. Beautiful work. We're going to go for a thread the needle exercise. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, bring it under the left side. If you wish, you can stay here or you can bind your left arm behind you. This opens our shoulders and upper back, and it's a calming the mind type of movement. You focus on your breath. And release your hand if it was behind you. And again, one more time, open that right arm up and come back to all fours and repeat it on the left side. Inhale, left arm up, and exhale, goes under the right armpit. Again, stay here or bind. Become aware of your inner thigh, so that helps you to keep the hips square in this position. We're going to release the right arm and then press it down to the floor and extend that left arm up one more time and come back to the center. Beautiful. We're going to ripple the spine from child's pose to all fours. So extend your arms a little further forward. Go into the child's pose and ripple forward to chaturanga on the knees. Push up and go back to child's pose again. Repeating this few times. You can keep your toes pointed, or like I'm doing here, tuck them under to start stretching the arches of your feet as well. Push up to go back to child's pose and ripple forward, lower down, push up. It's great for warming up the spine and strengthening the shoulder control exercise. Now you go back to the child's pose. Give yourself a little bit more time here to stand tall on your heels, a little bit more for your arch stretch and support. If it's too much, you don't have to go here. You can stay in the child's pose. Beautiful work. Now we're going to our downward facing dog position. Keep your arms a little forward, walk your feet back, push the hips up. You can pedal your feet if you need to here. Just breathe and feel where you are. Push the floor with your hands. Now you're gonna look up to the front of your mat and walk your feet and fold down. Just stay there for a breath. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold down. Bend your knees to roll up to Tadasana mountain pose, palms facing forward. And we're gonna start our flow a little slow, going into the chair pose, holding there for 3 breaths. Your weight stays on your heels, strengthening the thighs and core and the posture. Arms are reaching long upwards to the high diagonal. Inhale, stand up, and exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, plant your hands and move your right leg back into a nice lunge position here. Just keep the back leg straight if you can. Keep your spine long. It's a great leg strengthening work. We're gonna bend the back knee to come up into our crescent lunge position with the arms up over the head. It's great for balance and side body flexibility. Opening into warrior 2. Find the position, settle in, bend that left knee. See if you can deepen the stand. Beautiful work. And flip the front palm up, reach to the sky for reverse warrior. Open that left side of the body, see where it goes. And then cartwheel your hands down into a plank pose. Hold it there for 3, for 2, and for 1. Beautiful work. Bend your knees and lower down. And cobra, inhale, tuck your toes under, and exhale to your downward facing dog. Take a nice deep breath here. Inhale and lift the right leg up and bend your right knee, open the right hip. Work on that hip opening, and you're gonna lower down that right leg and walk forward. And halfway lift as you inhale, exhale, fold down, and bend your knees. Inhale, come up tall, reach the arms up, and exhale, hands in prayer pose. Beautiful. We're gonna do it on the other side, into the chair pose for 3 breaths. Feel your feet grounded. Lower down a little bit more if you can. Don't fall down so much. And inhale, stand tall. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down. Plant your hands. Left leg goes back and stretch in this lunge position with straight knee in the back if you can. If not, you can keep it slightly bit bent. And we're gonna bend that left knee now to come up into a nice crescent lunge. Arms go up and above the head. Great for balance work. Make sure that you are squeezing your inner thighs or becoming aware of them to maintain the balance. And as you inhale, you lift the arms. Exhale, open to warrior 2. Reach both arms away from each other. Bend that right knee a little bit more if you can. Inhale, flip the palm. Exhale, reverse warrior. Stretch that right side and cartwheel your hands into a plank for 3, for 2, and 1. Building an upper body and core endurance right here. Plant your knees down and again lower down on your knees to chaturanga. Stretch forward, inhale, cobra, and tuck your toes under. Push back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Open the hips with bending the knees. Get a nice stretch. And then again, we're going to walk forward. And fold down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold down, and inhale, roll up. You can bend the knees again if you wish to, or keep them straight. And we're going to repeat it all just a little faster. Inhale and exhale, sit to chair pose. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold down all the way. Beautiful work. Inhale, halfway lift, stomach in. Exhale, fold down and extend our right leg back. Bending the right knee, we're going right into our crescent lunge. Lift the arms up. Inhale, lengthen more. Exhale to warrior two. Reach here. Inhale, flip your palm, and exhale, reach back into reverse warrior. Keep the spine long. Inhale up, and exhale to plank position. Inhale here in plank, exhale lower down to chaturanga, inhale upward dog, and exhale downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up, and exhale, bring that right leg forward, and then left leg next to it and fold down. Inhale, halfway up, exhale, fold down, and inhale, roll up all the way, exhale, prayer position. One more time. Inhale and exhale, sit into a chair pose. Stay tall with your spine. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and step the left foot behind you. Bend that back knee. Inhale up into your crescent lunge. Stay tall. And exhale here. Inhale, lengthen a little bit more. And exhale, turn to warrior two. Stay here, elongate. Inhale, flip the front palm. Exhale to reverse warrior. Reach that right arm up. Inhale here. Exhale, cartwheel to a plank position. Lower down as you exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes up. And exhale, bring that left foot forward. And then the right foot. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold down. And inhale, roll up all the way. Stretch your arms, palms together. Exhale. Prayer position. Beautiful. Now we're going to do some toe lifts. So you're going to go up onto your toes, working on your balance, strengthening the feet and ankle stability, and lowering down as low as you can, squeezing your inner thighs gently, not too much, and your ankles, make sure that they do not roll out. You go to wherever you can and then stand up. You can take a break and put your heels down for a second, and we're going to repeat this one more time. You go up, stay tall as if someone is pulling you from the sky, and you lower down, working on that quad, knee, ankle strength. And stand up and lower the heels down. Beautiful. We're going to lower down to a boat pose if you can from standing. Otherwise, you can just put your knees down and sit down and find yourself in the boat pose. Staying here for 3 breaths. Working on that core strength, posture, hip flexor strength. Keeping the palms facing up, spine long, lowering to low boat for 3 breaths. Again, you do the best you can. And coming up for 2 and 1. And going to low boat for 2 and 1. Coming up for 1 breath. And down for 1 breath. Last set, up for 1 breath. And down for last breath. Beautiful work. Release your arms, legs, and head to the floor. Let's get ready for a bridge pose. Bringing the ankles underneath the knees, legs hip width apart, fingers reaching to your ankles. You inhale as you exhale. Extend the knees forward to lift the hips up without forcing your lower back. Engaging your glutes, hamstrings, and keeping the spinal extension while lifting up. No compression. We're going to lower down. We're going to repeat that one more time with 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale to push up. Make sure the knees do not open to the sides. Beautiful work. And slowly rolling down one vertebra at a time. Now we're going to go into our cross-legged twist. Right knee goes above the left, arms open to the side, and you drop your knees to the left side. And if you can, look to the right. This is passive. It's a nice exercise for releasing the lower back and the internal organs. Great for the digestive system. No force. If you need, you can put a yoga block or a pillow underneath the knees here if they need to be up. And slowly bring those knees back to the center to repeat it on the other side. Left knee goes over the right knee. And you're going to drop those knees to your left and right and look to your left. Nice ease. We're coming to the closing of our practice for the day. Beautiful work today. You are ready to tackle the day ahead. Slowly coming back to the center. And now we can do either a happy baby or a reclined butterfly, whichever is in your practice or mood. I'm going with the reclined butterfly. It feels good for my lower back at the moment. It's an hip and nervous system relaxation. You can swing right to left if you need to. And after this, we're going to do rolling back and forth a few times before coming into a seated butterfly fold. So get into your position, hold on to the outside of your knees, roll back and up. You can do this, or you can just turn to the side and come into a seated spine. This is just a recommendation for today, but you don't have to do it if it's not your time. Alright, we're coming into our last pose, seated butterfly fold. Because I do this in the morning, I don't like to do Shavasana. I like to finish it with a little bit more of an active pose, but still relaxing and allowing my body to just digest what we've done. It's great for inner thighs and lower back stretch, and it's a grounding energy pose. So take a deep breath and thank yourself for showing up today. Notice how your body feels. Stronger, lighter, more open. And we're going to roll up. And one more time. As you inhale, you're going to lift your arms up. Close your hands. And if you enjoyed this class, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe for more weekly flows. I'll see you on the mat again soon. Namaste. Thank you.